Hey yo, Dick Doc Live. We are roasting coffee. I'm going to try to adjust my flame again to get a little bit smaller. I appreciate all the interaction, but like the camera's way over there and I'm way over here working. I know the lives are supposed to interact or whatever, but that's not really what I do around here. I just watch me do my shit, right? Okay. Let's try to, again, try to get a little flamed. God damn it. That's fucked up. Pardon my language. See, and it's just a little bit, my inconsistency from roast to roast is just, drives me crazy. There we go. Cool. That's what I'm going to call. That looks good. Hopefully it's hot enough to do what we need to do. Things situated on there. All right, it is Sunday, February the 1st, roasting 200 grams of Java. Let's see, 53 degrees, 10% humidity. It's always about 50 some odd degrees in here. 10% humidity. Let's get everything set up. Need to sweep all these beans away. Okay, cool. That's set up, we're working. Charge temperature. I'm gonna do 375 today because that's kind of in the middle of 400 and 350 that I've been trying to do. I'll get my upgraded gas line sometime next week, but all right, coming up on 350. I'll wait till we get to 375. How about them old Wildcats last night? Good job, Cats. I didn't think you had it in you. I bet against you and I lost. There we go. Goes to 375. Yeah, boy. I like that. That's good placement on my probe. It's right there in the mess. So it should be hopefully fairly accurate bean temperature. Again, I appreciate the interaction. My camera's way over there. I'm using the back facing camera anyway. I can't correspond with you, but I appreciate the interaction. 261 after 30 seconds. $245 at 1 minute. We have a pretty good drop. Looks like 245 is turning. Because it's starting to tick back up now. That's a pretty good drop. Down to 245. That's the same thing I did yesterday and was still at 845. $251 at a minute and a half. A little bit cooler than yesterday. Turning point was real close to the same, so I guess that's good for consistency. $164 degrees after 2 minutes. Okay, I guess it's gonna be good. (280 degrees at 2 minutes and 30 seconds). Smelling good. Chaff starting to fly. Pretty healthy rate of rise here. I'm at 297 at 3 minutes. Still way behind yesterday's pace, so I think I'm all right. We're not going to back the heat back off here yet. Wait till that first crack starts, and then I'll pull my heat back to try to stretch out that development phase. 3 minutes and 30 seconds, 313 degrees. Looks like that was 15 degrees again, about. Let's see. Four minutes, 329 degrees. About 20 degrees off yesterday's pace. So that should put my first crack. Let's just see how this thing shakes out. I feel pretty good about this roast. 4 minutes and 30 seconds is 340 degrees. There's 11 degree rate of rise over that. Smelling good. Looking like peanuts. Five minutes, 351 degrees. It was 11 degree rate of rise. The last two 30-second segments have been 11 degrees, 11 degrees. So I don't think I need to pull my heat back, obviously, yet. (361), 10 degrees over that 30-second period. Still tracking about 20 degrees cooler than yesterday. (6 minutes, 371). Okay, so we got a consistent rate of rise. Looks like it's settled in about 10 degrees. I think it really, your charge temperature and your energy at the very beginning of the roast, I think plays a major role. (381). It was 10 degrees again. (7 minutes, 390 degrees). That'll be good. I'll be putting my first crack between Should be about 7:45-ish. Start listening for first sound. .407 at 8 minutes, no sound yet. .807 first sound, 409 degrees. So first crack should start here pretty quick. .839, reading 415. I'm gonna call that first crack. And I'm gonna reduce my heat by a quarter. Reading 417 degrees at 9 minutes. Looks like our rate of rise kind of stalled out there a little bit. I pulled my heat back, but it's all right. Reading 420 at 9:30. .10 minutes, 426. I'm going to take it to 10:30. I'm just going to drop it at 10:30 wherever we're at. I'm hearing some little fine little cracks. We're just on the verge of second crack. So I'm going to stop it at 10:30. 435. 10:30, 435. .435 at 10:30. 10:30 was my drop at 435. That should be a pretty solid medium roast coffee. Thanks for hanging out.